whatever you want. It's a practice. Whether you realize it or not, it's likely that if you're like the rest of us, you're very well versed in negativity and garbage and feeling like crap. I don't know why that's such an easy state to be in. To be so negative about so many. I mean, we live. Some people are like, oh, the world and this and the world is awful and all this other stuff. Like, this is Wonderland and you're Alice. Or Al. And it's just one miracle after another. Watch a bird fly. I mean, my God. The things that had to happen for that bird to be able to fly right in front of you, the way that bird evolved. I mean, this place is brilliant. Just brilliant. But we get trapped in our head and we get in the mud in our head and the head needs things to be a certain way and then we start suffering and then all of a sudden being here in paradise is good enough. Right? It's so strange. But we were born into a world that was very versed in that. For whatever reason. And, now people who are having discussions like this are, on the cutting edge of humanity evolving out of that negative state of mind and out of identification with mind. And so the pain and the discomfort and the suffering are very important. Because if we weren't suffering, we wouldn't move. It serves a purpose. It's pushing us to this evolution. It's becoming so uncomfortable to be unconscious and to be identified with thoughts in our minds. Having difficult relationships, difficulty in life, difficulty, suffering, struggling, I can't see you. There you are. So I'm starting to develop the habit of sending that meme and then kind of diving into Satsang from the meme. So I wrote another one, which I know you all read, so I'm not going to ask. It says, although you may not realize it, all you really want is to be free of your discomfort. Think about how you experience life when you are in discomfort versus when you are not. Your experience of life is completely different. First, get that your mind, not life, is generating this discomfort. Same person in your circumstances might be, a different person in your circumstances might be ecstatic and grateful and kissing the ground every morning. Realize it's a difficult thing to have a human mind. There are a myriad of variables. Then ask yourself the question, how do I stop my mind from creating this discomfort that I don't want to experience? Isn't that cool? So, all you really want is to be free of your discomfort, right? Here's the mistake. You think that life needs to be a certain way in order for you to be free of your discomfort. That's the first mistake. That's the first misunderstanding. Because what do you know about life? You know that it's constantly, absolutely bound to impermanence and change. That the only thing that you really know about life is that it's always going to change and it's never going to be the same. True? Right? And so if you need life to be a certain way in order for you to be happy, in order for you to be peaceful, in order for you to be joyful, you are screwed. Because even if you get it that way, it ain't going to stay that way. And if you get it the way your mind thinks that you want it, then you're only satisfied on the level of mind. What you're experiencing is that your mind is satisfied for a moment. And then it changes and then your mind not satisfied again. Or your mind just says, okay, well now I need to want something else. Well, now I got that, now what, you know?